Hey guys, welcome back to HYMER camping vlog, my T3 dream van build. Where to go today? We have a little bit of carpeting to do. This week that we're recording, this is a very short week. Myself and Rocky are only here Tuesday and Wednesday. I have to finish early on the Tuesday and we have to start late on the Wednesday. Then he's off Thursday, Friday, so I'm hoping I can get some wiring done. But to do that, I just fix this. To do that, we need to get some carpeting done, which I will show you now in the back tail section of the van, and we need to get the furniture in because I cannot wire without the furniture. Before I can put the furniture in, I've got to test the gas cooker, excuse me, and the grill, and put in a new, new joint for the safety tap, a new section for the safety tap. From your gas bottle to your appliance, you need an emergency turn off, so I've got to put that in as well. There's one there, I just bought a new one. So little bits and pieces again on this video. I'll just show you the bit of carpeting that needs to be done. The carpet arrived from Happy Turf during the week, but we've been away for the weekend. So let me show you what we have to do here on the first bit of today's build. So we fitted this roof press back in here, and this needs to be carpeted, and it needs to go in under there and out around to possibly here. The last carpet did go around into there, but we're not going to do that because I'm hoping to put a rubber trim in there. So all this has to be carpeted. It's going to be very, very awkward to get in there, but we have a plan, and that's the first thing we got to do today. And then if we could get furniture in, get some insulation in there, but not fit the furniture permanently, but it's just so I can run cables and get lengths of cables. So first plan is a bit of carpeting, and there it is there. Now guys, in typical Aaron fashion, I was so excited to start the carpet, and when Rocky came in, I was ready, I had it laid out, I had it marked, and I said, right, let's get to it. And then we were finished, and Rocky said, have you got the camera rolling? And I went, no, but let me show you what we did get done. We went in over here, in there. Beautiful finish, I'm sure you would agree, in there. Are you delighted with that? Perfect. Delighted. Seriously, guys, we are seriously delighted with that.
There's a next van coming.
We're not doing another van. Things are not going well for us today, so we're calling it a day. We were delighted to get that piece of carpet done up on the roof. Rocky has painted in around the door sills that needed painting. We're working on the kitchen unit, tidying up the back of it. The tap is broke, so I was on to Happy Turf to see if I can get a new tap. That's the back of the kitchen unit, and Rocky is just putting a piece in here to strengthen it up. We're just getting fiddly bits done today. It has not been a good day. I wanted to replace gas fittings. There's just an emergency tap, and I want to put on a new emergency tap, and that's not going according to plan. So we're going to call it a day. We're out here tomorrow afternoon, so the next part of this video hopefully will be us lifting that in situ into the van. And then while Rocky's away Thursday and Friday and most of next week, at least I can get some wiring done. That's the plan. So the next part of this video is possibly us lifting that kitchen unit in and then starting a little bit of wiring. Not all of the van build plans go to plan, as you know. So everything I just said there a second ago, scratch it. I didn't get the gas done. The van is a 1989 and all the gas fittings have changed shape and size since. So I went and I got all new pipe, but the pipe won't connect into the cooker, and I'm just having fierce problems with the gas, just getting the lines in. And the chap who's registered to do gas work, who said do the work and I'll check it, is just up to his tonsils. Local lad here in town, he just hasn't got time to do it. That is going to delay us quite a bit, so I'm leaving the gas. What did arrive in the post was the rest of the window surrounds. Now I've got to drop the window out. Let me show you what I need to replace, and I'll just bring the big camera down here. I hope it's bright enough, it should be. The quarter light arms are rotten down the bottom, and seemingly they're held in with an 8mm bolt in here and a screw in here. Now I know, god damn it, none of that is going to come out easy. I know damn well. It's only 7 o'clock in the morning. It's a Friday morning. I don't even know what day it is today. Hang on, let's see what date it is today when we're recording this. The 19th of May, and Fast and Furious 10, the movie, is in the cinemas today, and I have my ticket booked for 1 o'clock today, so I said I'd get out early. As I say, it's only 7 o'clock or something. I'm going to get out early. I'm going to see if I can get this done, and if I can get these 2 windows done, I'll be happy for today. I will set up the camera. You will hear bleeps, or else we'll just put music on and we'll see how we get on with this. Okay, I'm going to use a bit of light here. In order for me to take this out, there is seemingly a screw up there, so I've got to take out that rubber trim, and I've got to remove these 2 bolts here to lift the glass out. That's the bit I'm afraid of. Not afraid of, but that's my fear. Yes, that's afraid. So I'll roll down the window and see if I can get this rubber trim out, because I believe there's a screw in there, which I know damn well that screw is not going to want to come out. And then there's a bolt, seemingly just here, an 8mm bolt, which I think is the same size as that. So let me go and get some tools and we'll see how we get on. So the screw is actually up here on top. It's a tiny little screw. I better put that in my pocket. Okay. Glass hat. I thought I could just drop the glass down into the door, but I actually had to take it out. And now I'm looking for the bolt. No bolt holding this. There's no feckin' bolt holding this in. Of course, this is so rotted off. The end of this is so rotted off that maybe there is a bolt in there, but I don't see. The fiddly bits in this van build are just out to get me. Sometimes you're better just walking away when things aren't going right. So what's happened is I'm taking the door frame, the door card off the passenger door, and the bolt, the nut, the screw that holds the winding handle in has rung, and I can't get it out, and it's the only thing stopping me from getting it out. I primed the silver down piece, and then I discover I've no black, so I'm going to have to go and buy some black. And I've decided I'm going to cut it, because I don't know how to get it up, and then, excuse the expression, I don't know how to get it up into the window, and I'm about to try YouTube videos, and they show you how to change all the rubbers except that drop, and I'm not going to ring the chap John, who's a Volkswagen guru up the road here in Carrick, because he told me how to do it, and I'm sure he's going to get peeved off with me ringing him. Van builds can get a little bit disheartening. The budget is shot at this stage. I think we've €7 left, and we've still got to buy cushions. I've still got to pay the mechanic. I've still got to get the carpet for the high top. If you want to support the van build, anybody who supports the van build via our coffee or our Revolut goes into a draw for a Charlie and me hamper at the end of this build, if I still have my senses. And I'm running out of time because Rocky's away till Wednesday next week. Then he's on holidays, and the day he comes back, I'm away for 2 weeks. And then I think we've 10 days before he moves back to Crete for the summer. And it's only 8 o'clock in the morning. It's only 7:45 in the morning. So Anthony's not even here to borrow some tools off him or his expert advice, because he'll know how to get that screw out. He probably won't stroll in this morning till late. So just going to sit and take a break. That's all I can do. Now, I'm one for giving credit where credit is due. I'm just holding this in my hand, guys. Anthony came in at a ridiculous hour, 8:30 in the morning. Anthony cut his teeth on these, the mechanic in the yard, and I just said to him, I'm having a problem, and he said, give me a look. He said, God, it's been years. So I showed him that I had primed the 2 uprights or fly window metal pieces, and he went, anyway, hang on, I'll turn the camera. Anthony, the legend, got it in. I've still just to tap it in there, but he got it in there,
It will bolt in here with an 8mm bolt. It was finicky getting it in behind the window mechanism. You definitely do have to take the glass out. But he said spray it in situ. He said either leave it silver, which I'm not leaving it silver, because it just looks naff. Although, you know what, doesn't look too bad. No, I'm going to just, Rocky, when he comes back, will cover all these up and spray it black. But that one is in. Now what I've got to do, and I shall bring you over here, people. This is lovely and clean. I sheared the top off that. So I got to drill it out. That's my next plan. Oh, by the way, for the 30 minutes while I was waiting for Anthony to come in, don't think I was slacking off. I got a light fitted over the bedroom. So we've one there, and we've one there which will be over the seat. But that will be over the actual bed. So I've got that wired back to where the fuse board is going in there, and there will be a load of switches there. But these lights are independently switched. I think I got 4 of them on eBay for €20. She's wired in the press there. So I wasn't slacking off. Now back to the window. Typical of me, I can't remember how Anthony got it in. I think this is the problem, this piece. And I think VW Spares might have sent me the wrong one, because that needs to be on the other side, definitely, if that goes in that way. Let me interject in this video for a second. Right, the door frames are wrong. I rang John in VW Spares. He was going to post me out the passenger one. I would have had to post it back to him, and I went, to hell with that. I'll take a spin up to you. He was an hour away from where we are. He's in Castledermot. VW Heaven, his place. They actually service VWs. They don't restore. He had a 69 VW in there. He had a split screen. He had a 72. He's a 1956 or 1960s fucking VW Beetle that he's working on. Anyway, I got the parts I need. I got the rubbers for the sliding door. I got the rubbers for the back door. And I got the piece to do the window, but I'm not going to get a chance to do it now today, because I'm going to see Fast and Furious 10 today, and I'm an hour from home. So I'm just going to go home, have a wash, and head to the cinema. And the next bit of this video is me finishing the 2 doors.
Good morning, people. Here we are again. It's a Saturday. We're never out here on a Saturday. It's only 5 to 8. I'd say Rocky will be out here from about 8:30. I really want to get those windows finished that I started. I went to, as you would have seen from the video, I went to Carlo. I got the piece, which is this piece here, and the difference is that this is on the opposite side for the driver's side. So the driver's side one is just sitting in. I haven't fitted it yet. I'm going to fit this one in, screw it in. I'm going to finish the passenger door first. It's the easier to get the camera to, so we'll show you on that. So I'll finish the passenger door. I still have to get the screw out of the window winder that broke. I'm going to have to figure out how to get what's left of that in the window winder. But my main priority is to get these fitted. I will have to go downtown a wee bit later on and get some black paint, and then Rocky will probably give these a coat of black paint on the inside and outside. That is the plan for this video. If I get the 2 done and the 2 door cards back on, I'll be happy.
Okay guys, the plan is we now have the right piece. This is going in here. That bolt should line up with that hole. So let's see how we get on. I'll turn this microphone off and we'll speed it up just a little bit. we turned the camera on and we turned the camera off, but let me just turn the camera around and show you what the story is here. All the new rubbers, these are all new rubbers all the way around there. That's the arm that was holding us up. All new rubbers on the inside as well. Oh, I don't have a window winder here to show you, but you can take my word for it. That there we go. The window does go up. Now, the fact that we have that done, we're going to put on the 2 door cards and then we're going to fit the mirrors and then we're calling it a day because it's a Saturday. We got a good bit done today. We're not finished. It's only 11:10. We got the windows done. All the surrounds are on. The windows winding up. The door cards are back in. But look at this. Look at those truck mirrors. They were expensive. I think they were about 175 sterling and I think another 60 quid duty. And I don't know, they came in over 250 quid. But oh my God, look at them. I've sat in the driver's seat. Rocky sat in the driver's seat. They are perfect. We've got all of the surrounds done. Door cards are back on. Rocky cleaned all here before I put this on. The vents are back working on the bottom of this door. We've a bit of adjusting to do on the driver's door. We're going to fit the mirrors, but the driver's door is falling down for some reason. But you know what? It's on the snag list. Look at them. I'm going to step out of the way and look at them. We have decided that we're going to carpet. That's a piece of fiberglass that goes around the kitchen window, and we've decided that we're going to carpet it. We have enough carpet to do it. We're going to do that. Today is Saturday. We don't normally work Saturdays. I'm going to close this video. I am delighted that we got 2 front doors done. Cards are in, mirrors are on. That's the cab finish. There's a little bit of a twist in this rubber, and I have a buddy who's big. There's a little bit of a twist here that's annoying me, and it's annoying Rocky. We don't want to take that down again, but we might go at that again at a later date. But it's no biggie. It doesn't have to be done. It can be on our snag list. So yeah, next week we're not going to get much done. Actually, Rocky's away most of next week, but we hope to get that carpeted and get the kitchen in. Because once that's carpeted and fitted, I can fit the kitchen permanently. That is the end of this video. Remember, you can subscribe to the Charlie and Me channel. You don't have to. If you want to support this build, we have a coffee account and we have a Revolut account. And anybody who donates money towards the build goes into a draw for a Charlie and Me hamper of t-shirts and mugs and pens and stuff like that at the end of the build. The Rockmeister is over there, finishing up for the day. We are delighted with what we got done today. Thank you for watching. Take care.